Hi everyone, this is Joseph from Forward's Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video. Today's video, yes, I'm gonna give you some tips or tricks and some things you should do when you pick up your OnePlus 13. Y'all let me know which one did you get, what color did you get, what storage size, so that way we can definitely see what everybody's rocking with. Again, these are some tips that I have. There's a lot of different tips. I might come back and do another like 25 more, but these are the first things you should do once you pick up your OnePlus 13. Again, if you do something different, let me know, but let's get it going. The first thing I'm going to talk about is OnePlus does the same thing Samsung does. And when I mean they do the same thing as Samsung, this phone is shipped with not the Quad HD activated. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and that's the first thing you should do. So how you get there is you go into your settings here. You want to go into your display. And down here, it says screen resolution. When you get the phone, believe it or not, it will be at standard. It does produce longer battery life, but I want my phone to give me the max resolution that I paid for. So I go ahead and put it on high all the time. I still get great battery life with this phone, so I think you should try it out. I don't know why OnePlus does that. I know Samsung does it too, but come on. If you want to downgrade or if you want to select the standard, let us do that. It should come out the box with the high feature on there. So that's the first thing you should do. Let's keep this train going. The other thing I did was change the icon size on here and also change the shape. How you do that is you can hold it in any open spot. You click on the icons button down here and you have different choices. You can do pebble, you can do material, you can do shadow. I don't like that. I like the pebble one. Also, you can change the size if you want it to be super big. I like kind of in the middle. Also, if you want to show the names, you can, or not show the names, you can take it off. I'm gonna try that. That's a little bit cleaner look. And then also, if you had the names highlighted, you could change the size of the font on there too. And then you just hit apply. And now it's just a cleaner look for your phone. So that was number 2, something pretty simple. The third thing is what they call the smart sidebar. It's up here, it's kind of hidden. You can set this up, you can edit it, you can put whatever apps you want on here. It's almost like the Edge panel from Samsung. So you have that little thing there, but there's also, it's up here. But there's more to that too. So you can go into settings, you can go accessibility, smart sidebar. If you want to turn it off, you can turn it off. If you want to change where the bar is, you can change it to left or right. I can change it if I want it to be on the left side now. Or I can change it back to the right. Also, I have it on auto hide, so it hides itself. I just remember where it's at. You can change the size of it. As you can tell there, you can see the bar changing there. I kind of like it like that. Do I use it? Sometimes, but not a lot. I haven't been using it a lot. So that's the smart bar. You can come in here and change the different ones. You can change the app names if you want to, or if you want to see the app names on there. So like if I go back out. So when you swipe it, you can see the apps. If you want to remove the names, you can do that too. So that was number 3. Let's keep this going. I don't want to make the video like 20 minutes long. You can upgrade your sound, and I'm going to show you how to do that too. Not icon. Going back into your settings, and you want to go to sound and vibration. In here, it gives you more sounds. You can pick what sounds you want, what you want to turn on and off. But down here it says experience sound from different locations when playing multiple audio sources at the same time. The holo. So make sure you have that turned on. I have it on automatic, so it just makes it sound better when you have that there. So something that you may miss out if you haven't watched a video like this, you want to set that up also, okay? Pretty cool. Also, add gestures. Now, this is going back all the way to my, what is it? Was it the LG G6? Where you could turn your phone on and off and you could swipe music. They have something similar to it. It doesn't work the greatest, but I'm going to show you how to do it. So if you go into your settings, accessibilities one more time, gestures and motions, they have what they call add gestures, where you can control your phone with your hand gesture without touching the screen. Right now I have it on. You can turn it off if you want to, but you can mute your phone. You can answer your phone by just flipping it off like that. I really don't use it, but I have it on. And I just wanted to show y'all that, so that's like a little tip there too. I mean, to be honest, I would turn it off most of the time because I don't use it. It is naturally turned on when you get the phone. All right, so let's keep it moving. Look how beautiful this thing is, by the way. It's a beautiful device. That screen is beautiful too. It has some quirks in there too. Stay tuned. I'm gonna come back with my 1 week later video pretty soon too. All right, everyone, so let's keep this moving. I think I'm on number 6 now. It's called screen off gestures. You can actually change them. You can actually turn them on and off, and I'm gonna show you what that actually is. So right now my screen is off. If I do a V, it turns on the flashlight. If I do the V again, it turns it off. If I do a circle, I always have it turns the camera on too. There's different ones you can set up. Also, if I double tap, it turns off the screen. Double tap, it turns it on. How you change that and how you set that up is you go back into your settings, accessibility and convenience. You want it to go all the way down to gestures and motions. And right here it says screen off gestures. So draw a 0 to open up the camera. Draw a V to turn on the flashlight. You can do music control. You can launch. Go in here, turn the ones you want on and off. If you don't want to do the camera, turn it off. I use a flashlight a lot, the camera not so much, but the double tap I always have on there. So that was number 6, something pretty simple. Number 7, you already seen it. My always on display is there. And how you set that up is into your settings again. You can go hit back here. And then you want to go to wallpapers and style. And here you can turn it on or off. You can change the different looks like you want. And here you can show new notifications that you get. You can schedule it. So I have it scheduled from 9 a.m. to like 1900, which is 9 o'clock, I believe. Or you can do power saving. So there's different options. You can personalize it down here if you wanted to. So go in there, set it up the way you want, or turn it off. It's up to you. It is off when you get it, but if it has always on display, I always like to use all the features, a lot of the features that my phones come with. The next one is the fingerprint animation. As you can tell, if you see, if my thumb gets out the way, you can see that little animation there. And how you change that is if you go into security and privacy, you go into device unlock, you go into fingerprints here, you draw your little pattern, and then you can go down here in fingerprint animation. You can change it to like sparks. So that one's pretty. I'm face unlock that one. Let's see. So you can see that. That one's pretty cool. Let's leave it there. There's many different ones you can choose. And then also in there, you can do different things like app locks. You can screen unlock. There's many different things on there that you can show. Or even if you don't want the fingerprint thing on there, if you want to kind of guess where it's at, bam, you don't even need it on there. So It's up to you. You change the phone the way you want it. I just like giving out some of these tips. Also, back into your sounds and vibrations is a thing called clear voice, which you want to make sure you turn on too. And it's right here. It says filter out background noise while you're on a call. And it says if you're on a voice or video call, clear voice filters out the background noise, which is when you're on a phone, you can do Teams, you can do Instagram. So all these apps, it will make your voice clear and try to mute the background. So that's a pretty cool feature to have on a phone. I definitely like that. It even gives you a sample. That is pretty cool. That is really cool to have on a phone like that. So set that up too. All right, so let's keep this going. The next one is called Smart Rapid Charging. So how you get there is about your battery. Go to your battery settings here. You change charging settings. Smart Rapid Charging. Charge your device faster using a power adapter and cable. The device may get warm, so you want to turn that on. And you can definitely go ahead and charge it rapidly. And it says how much time do you save in the last 7 days. So I had 0 minutes because I haven't been using it. I've been trying to save it for this video. So make sure you have that Smart Rapid Charging on there. Also it says quiet charging. So there's many different things that you can do in here. I'm gonna give you a couple bonus things that you should do and you can do, which makes it pretty cool. But I have to go. Let me go back into my icons here and I will show apps names and I will apply it. So if you want to change your apps names, you can do that. As you can tell on my TikTok app, it says goodbye. We all know, probably by the time you're watching this video, it might be dark already. So I just changed it to goodbye. And how you do that, if you hold down an icon, you can go to edit and you can change whatever you want it to. Like I could put the new TikTok. Because everybody's gonna go to Instagram now, and even though it's not new, that's what everybody's gonna go to. But hopefully that app doesn't go goodbye for a while, but we'll see coming up. Y'all let me know in the comments when y'all watching this, is it down or is it up again? But I named the app goodbye just for the fun of it in this video. All right, so I'm gonna give you one more bonus thing. I don't wanna make this video too long, but if you go into your settings, you go all the way back to accessibility and convenience. Go in here, look at all the different options. You have one-handed mode, you have screenshot, you have screen recordings. There's so many different things in here that you can change. Also in the gestures and motions, I went over screen gestures, I went over air gestures, but there's also touch and hold with 3 fingerprints to take a screenshot, swipe down, and then the other one that I always wanted to show is if you go here, and you go to more, you can do pull down gestures, you can lock your drawer. The one thing too is right here when you swipe down, no matter where you swipe, I get the notification, I get my toolbar up there. You can actually change that if you want to have the shelf, they call it. And it's here, swipe down home screen. You can hit global search, shelf, or notifications and quick settings. I have it at the quick settings. So those were a few things, probably a little bit more than 10 that you should do once you pick up your OnePlus 13. Y'all, again, let me know if y'all do anything differently. Let me know if this helped you in any way. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so for more coverage on the OnePlus 13. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at Ford's Reviews. Become part of the BAM Nation. And until next time, peace. I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day.